Seeing your net worth go down by half? Oh, it's great. I'm preparing myself a nice, lovely jump here, my friends, and we'll see you on the other side. It's quite a nice view. Alright, but seriously, a lot of you guys are seeing the markets right now and are like, oh my god, I lost it all, 75%! Cryptos are crashing. What do? Do you kill yourself? The answer to that is yes. If you invested a lot of money and lost, well, it's time to take a breather, calm down, look at the details, and we're going to just have a nice little chat here. Don't do anything stupid like panic sell everything you own. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on. Basically, welcome to the markets. This is how they work. They go up, they go down. Overall, the trend is still pretty bullish, looking at it from a long-term perspective. There's a lot of you guys who go in expecting to become millionaires overnight, are like, dude, I got this, let's invest everything. Some of you guys go into debt, especially the margin traders. I'm pretty sure there's some people who want to actually kill themselves right now because they just lost it all. But there will always be people who lose even in times of prosperity. I certainly made my money, but over these past couple weeks, I saw some of my investments not do too well, and I was like, gosh darn shit. Even Steam has gone down quite a bit. It reached a very, very low point, but it's rebounding a little bit. And you know what? Did I sell all my Steam? No, I can't because it's in Steam Power. And you know why it's in Steam Power? You know why I'm thinking long term? Because I want to own Steam for at least another year. Maybe 2, maybe 3. The whole point of that is because I expect it to go up. I look at Steam, I see it growing in traffic, I see the amount of people typing in Steam, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. You look at the trends on Google, people are very interested in this. It is going a little bit mainstream, but it's not too mainstream just yet. I think the hype is nice. I think there's been a lot of weak hands that panic sold who are just like, oh my god, I'm out, I'm not doing this, this isn't for me. And that's fine because there will always be a new wave of people who have a lot of cash who are ready to pump into shit coins, and then you will have the whales who will dump on those motherfuckers. You got a lot of shit ICOs coming out, you got everything across the spectrum, and I think this will continue for a pretty long time. The markets don't really have much regulation at the moment, and on one hand that's good, on another that's bad. It depends on whether you're able to use certain things to your advantage. But basically what I'm trying to say is this is normal. If you're a day trader, you know, you have some periods of prosperity, you have other periods where you literally just want to drink cyanide. Money is good. Everybody loves money. I think even the monks living on top of mountainsides too. And over the past couple of months, there was a little too much money. You saw Ethereum go from like less than $10 to nearly $400. And then people freaked the fuck out because it went pretty much in half. And then you saw Veritasium go up like 5,000%, Ripple a couple 100%, or maybe even 1,000%, I can't remember. But you have stuff that's tripling, quadrupling, going into the insane like stratosphere. And it is kind of a bubble at a certain point. It does need to stabilize. It comes down. And then as you look at the long-term spectrum, as more and more people actually just invest, hold it, then yes, the prices do steadily go up. It's kind of like a nice little pyramid if you look at the long charts. Like, you have to view this from at least a couple months perspective. Fuck the couple weeks. Fuck the couple of days and hours for certain, because you have Bitcoin, you have every little cryptocurrency basically moving up and down, fluctuating all over the percent, all over the graphs, even up to 50% in a single hour. Usually what happens is when Bitcoin goes down, so do the other cryptocurrencies. You saw Bitcoin fall from like 2,500 to like 22, 2,300. That's part of the reason the cryptocurrencies went down, because most of the cryptocurrencies are closely tied with that. But the other part is people are freaking out because they think like August is going to be good, but August is still a little bit of a way, and people are like, I don't know what to do now, and there's a lot of weak hands that are selling, and when one person sells, then everybody wants to sell. I don't understand this. Like, I seriously don't get it. If you see a lot of people selling, then why would you sell? Like, if it's a good, strong coin that has a lot of volume and has some history behind it, like, you should hodl, you should keep it, right? But if it's a shit coin, then yeah, I guess you should sell, because if you truly believe there's no future in it, which I guess a lot of these people who are new are like, today's the day Bitcoin dies, or Litecoin, or Ethereum, or one of these big ones. It's like, listen, there's people who are predicting it's going to die from day one. There's people who have called Bitcoin a scam from day one. There will be people who are always haters, who are calling fraud, Ponzi scheme, scam, because they don't understand the system. And it's like, oh, okay, like, fuck off, I guess. Yeah. In times where the markets look bearish, people are freaking out on the short term. Yeah, it might be going on a downswing, and people, it's just, I guess, psychology. When one person goes, everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon. But I just don't understand it, because if you hold it for just a little bit, then you make your money back and maybe even profits. The reason I went into Steam, I did sell some at a loss. This was my first time ever. The reason I did sell some at a loss was because I put it into Steam. I'm pretty fucking confident I can make back all the money that I lost. On top of that, make a sweet, sweet amount of cash. Of course, I'm not thinking, oh yeah, this is going to happen over the next couple of months. If it does, that's cool, which it has happened before, because I wasn't expecting Steam to go boop, but it did, and there was some money to be made. Of course, when you make money, always withdraw a little bit, so, you know, in times like this, you're able to do everything a-okay. But anyways, my name is Mike. I know that this video didn't go into too much detail, because really, there isn't a lot of details about this. Like, you have a lot of small little events, and some of them do have an impact, others don't. Sometimes rumors cause a crypto to crash. Basically, what's going on is there's a lot of new investors, there's a lot of hype, people are joining in on bandwagons. You see a lot of shit coins, you see a lot of shit ICOs, you see just a lot of weird, sketchy stuff. And since everybody's riding on adrenaline, cocaine, probably hookers and sweat, they're like, oh my god, oh, fucking panic zone, oh, buy, sell. They're all over the place, and the inexperienced newbies are like, they're freaking out. So yeah, I think the markets will recover in no time. If you're freaking out right now, and you have no plans to stop, time to kill yourself. That's all I can say. Just don't worry about it. Fucking close the computer, come back to it in like 3 months, maybe 6. Always invest in more than one coin, of course, because you shouldn't keep all your eggs in the same basket. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Anyways, I don't know. I said we were gonna be making more crypto videos, but I fuck it. We'll see what's going on, because seems like a lot of you guys are freaking out. I want to help y'all. Also, more Darknet videos coming down. My name's Mike. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we shall be like an Oreo and whip out. I don't know. I tried doing something really cool there. Bye. Fuck.